Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video. Wait, let me get my herbal coffee. Hold on, because I got something to tell you. Hold on. Hold your horses. Here I come. Hold your horses. Okay, so, all right. Now, I don't even know how to start this video, but what I'm going to say is this. Let me just say, how can I say this? Well, I guess just to say it. Okay, sometimes we cannot worry too much about how our loved ones live, like their lifestyle of living, what they are eating when they won't listen. Okay. But anyway, I want to bring to you today, I want to present something to you that a lot of us in the world, even our family members, and even myself at one point, used to do, but have not done this in 20 years. Okay? This little number right here. This little number right here. Y'all see this here? Seasoned salt. Seasoned salt. I got this from a relative. I'll just leave it at that. And I had not done this in years, but when I even have a consultation with a relative, I often go back and look at the relative's lifestyle, what they do on a daily basis, how they eat, what they put in their food, how they prepare their food, what oils they're cooking it in. I go deep. So this person has a lot of issues, and the culprit, more than likely, is this seasoned salt. Okay? Now, seasoned salt has in it monosodium, glutamate, the number 6 yellow, the number 40 red, and it also has silicone dioxide. So I'm going to break down to you what each of these do to the body over time. Monosodium glutamate rips your reproductive organs to shred. It all of your reproductive organs, if not all, most of them. That is monosodium glutamate. It also is also very toxic. It causes obesity, and it also has metabolic disorders. That's what it's going to cause in your body. Your cells to rupture. Your body will not be alkaline. Your pH alkaline level will probably be 4.0. It also has glutamate. Well, I told you about the glutamate. That's part of the monosodium. But monosodium and glutamate causes those things. Reproductive organs is toxic, causes obesity, and it's horrible for your reproductive organs. Okay. The number 6 yellow causes straight cancer. Okay. It's horrible for allergies. It is horrible for your blood pressure. It causes hypertension, hyperactivity in children. because the number 6 yellow is a the number 6 yellow is a chemical that they use in most of our foods. Okay, when you get your cakes from the bakery, all those pretty colors that's on the cake have number 40 red, number 6 yellow in them. It is a food coloring, but it's not natural. It is a chemical, and it's also a great preservative. Also, in this pretty number here that looks so pretty, it is silicon dioxide. Now, silicon dioxide can cause lung cancer, and it also can cause tuberculosis, TB. And it also causes a type of lung cancer that's progressive and irreversible. Progressive, irreversible lung cancer. And it brought me back to thinking about my father. This was his number one go-to. Seasoned salt. Seasoned salt. My mom used this. My brother used this. Most of my relatives use this. Any type of seasoning that you use on a regular when you're cooking, even if your regular of cooking is you only cook once a week, that's still a regular. Most seasonings out here are just chemicals. It is not a herb. It is not a seasoning. So you're going to get what you get from it. And the benefits are going to be horrific. I've just told you reproductive organs are going to fail. It's toxic. It causes obesity. It causes metabolic disorders. It causes cancer, allergies, hypertension, hyperactivity in children. It causes gout. It causes lung cancer. It causes TB, which is tuberculosis. It also causes progressive, irreversible lung cancer. That's what the seasonings out here on the shelves cause us to have, and have a horrific quality of life. I don't care how good it makes your food taste. I don't care how pretty it makes your food look. If it's not grown with the plant, you should not be consuming it inside of your temple. Point blank, period. You get out of food. No, you get from your body what type of food you put in it. That could be your drink, your seasonings. I make my coffee from herbs, okay? Now I'm going to show you my coffee. Hold on. I don't know how to do this phone like this, but hold on. See this? Can you see my coffee? See that? Okay. I make my coffee from herbs. I make my coffee, and it's actually on my website. It tastes just like coffee. I use a mixture of yellow dock, chicory root, maca, and what else? Dandelion root, roasted dandelion root. And it's robust because, see, it's not the coffee that I liked. It was the robust taste. See, sometimes we are addicted to taste and not actually that itself. But yeah, we just got to be careful in what we put in our bodies. The best seasonings I would feel that we should use, I'm going to put them in the description box. But actually, I can go in my cabinet right now and look at a few to show you. Hold on. And let me just say this. I say this all the time. I am not sick. I'm not sick. I hardly ever be sick. And if I do get a little sickness going on, it's just a mere... It's nothing to even talk about, tell you the truth. But what I use for my seasons, I use chia seeds. I use organic garlic powder. I use organic, where's my onion powder? Organic onion powder. Organic ginger root. I use organic rubbed sage, or sometimes I'll go over to my store and get it. I use peppercorn. I use cayenne pepper. I use onion powder, turmeric, crushed cayenne peppers. I use thyme, cilantro from my garden. I use marjoram from the garden, dill weed from the garden. I also use cardamom. I use fennel seed, sea salt, and tarragon, and a bunch of others. When you put all of those seasonings together, like for instance, I'll put that up later, but for instance, when I'm cooking my greens, I do not put seasoned salt in my greens. A lot of folks feel, well, I do eat vegetables. I hear this a lot. I do eat vegetables. I eat greens. I eat green beans. I eat this, but it doesn't matter if you're eating greens and cabbage every day. This will kill you slowly. So see, sometimes we can cook our foods and we cook all of our veggies and we think that we're doing it right. The vegetables are correct, but what you're putting in it can kill you slowly. I hear a lot of elderly people saying, no, baby, I eat my vegetables. I cook a pot of greens and beans every day. And I always ask them, show me what seasonings you're putting in it. Because listen, if you're eating greens and beans and veggies every day and you still have high blood pressure, gout, you can't see well, heart palpitations, you're on heart medication, all of these things, even if you're up in age, it doesn't matter. If you're using a lot of horrible seasonings, then this is why you're sick. It doesn't matter what type of vegetable you're eating. Vegetables don't mean anything when you put toxic waste in them. So we have to learn to do better, people. We have to learn to do better. Being healthy is not always about what you're eating. It's what you're putting in your food. What are you putting in your food? Remember, monosodium, glutamate, number 6 yellow, number 40 red, silicone dioxide. Look for those. If you cannot spell your ingredient and memorize it when you're at home and know exactly what you're looking at and what's in it and what the meaning of it is, then damn it, you don't need to eat it, okay? So I will talk to you guys later, and I just want to come to you and let you know, beware of what you're eating and what you're putting in your food, okay? So if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, comment, and share. Talk to you later. Peace and blessings.